puntual. Tiene dos lecturas para Lunin. Una negativa.
Rodrigo Goes, un jugador que hoy va a jugar en esa posición de 9. Es verdad que esta temporada quizás no tenga la producción goleadora que se esperaba de un futbolista que tiene una relación con el gol absolutamente magnífica. Otra cosa es en la Champions, donde las cosas le funcionan de cara a portería.
Es un lateral con una proyección ofensiva espectacular y eso en el esquema de Mitchell es muy importante. Algún partido que han jugado con 3 centrales.
Salen del túnel de vestuarios con Iglesias, Villanueva ya en el césped de Montilivi, Eduardo.
Y la grada se anima, el municipal de Montilivi, banderas al viento, bufandas levantadas, prácticamente lleno, ambientazo en Montilivi.
Real Madrid en el lado derecho defensivo de el Girona. Comienza el partido, mueve la pelota. Cada vez se ve más entre los compañeros. Ahí va el centro de Toni Kroos, esta vez fácil para Gazzaniga. Encarar a Arnau que le frena, balón que queda suelto. En el centro, el rebote le favorece, la pone, primer palo, taconazo. Y a punto ha estado de marcar Rodrigo de tacón. Desde el centro de Luka Modric, que controla, peleando con Uriol, se ha sacado un buen centro, se le envenenó a Gazzaniga, que no se quiso complicar y la echó por encima. Rodrigo Valverde que le puede pegar duro, durísimo. Gazzaniga, saque de banda. Muy consciente del golpeo plano, zona de remate, amaga con la pierna izquierda, el golpeo a Rudiger. Casi se cae Rudiger. Para Vinicius, vuelve a encarar a Arnau. Arnau que le frena, consigue llevarse la pelota, toca por
Martin, plenty forward for Girona. And the cross now, Tati Castellanos makes it 1-0. A header from close range that he really couldn't miss. It was beautifully worked by Girona. And when the cross came in, Castellanos was unmarked, 6 yards out, picked his spot, and Girona lead against Real Madrid.
Well, you knew about Riquelme. That's why you kept asking me. He just started everything, that ball into Ivan Martin. Probably, you know, the run wasn't tracked. And then in the box, you have to mark the number 9. You know, it was given too much space. Tati Castellanos, who directed that header, you know, towards...
From Arnau and Oriol Romeu, and still going, forced wide for the corner in the end. The challenge coming in from Santi.
What did Tati do? Nothing.
Is the corner coming in? It's dangerous inside. Rodrigo, who will turn onto his right foot to shoot, blocked solidly by Juan.
And here's where a number 9 should be. But it's normal.
For an equaliser. Rodrigo to Vini. Turning, but well challenged. They're the easiest players to talk to for him. But here is Miguel again with a chance to cross. Decent ball. Couto, who had combined beautifully with Tsigankov and Arnau, who is sticking to a task with Sim. Keeps going and still lays it back. Rodrigo, and he can only slice it high and wide, but there is the magic of Vini. Just skipped away from Janos, getting away from Eder Militao. Chance for 2-0, and it is 2-0. And it's Tati Castellanos at the double for Girona. What a dream start for the Catalans. He was played in over the top, got away from Eder Militao. It looked like the defender was getting back to make the challenge, but he kept his poise, fired it low, hard, through the legs of Andriy Lunin, and it is Girona 2, Real Madrid 0.
Well, and Girona play beautiful football, but this is football as well. Long ball for Tati Castellanos. He does really well. He just puts his body in front of Militao.
Will be enjoying this so far, but here's Luka Modric across the face of goal. Now prods it away, wants to shoot. Oriol Romeu wouldn't let him, but Valverde, different club, and here's Tsigankov looking to get in. Well, had the chance to make it 3-0 as Nacho and Eder Militao fall over. His 28th start of the season. Tati Castellanos. Here's Asensio. And he can't. Valverde. Asensio teases it to the area. Vinicius scores. It was a comfortable header for him at the far post, an understated celebration this time. But Real Madrid have one back. Lovely ball in from Marco Asensio, who continues his outstanding form with an assist this time. And now Vinicius can smile. He's had a tough first half hour of the game, but he has halved the deficit. We'll just check whether there's any offside. There isn't. The goal will stand. Vinicius with the header, his 10th of the season.
Well, he's had a hard first half of the first half, but he was the best player for Real Madrid. I mean, it was a ball where he had to, pure quality.
Toni Kroos winning it now for Rodrigo, and on to Vini again. Asensio at the far post. He tried to play it back to Rodrigo. Good defending by Santi Bueno, and Vini is aggrieved. Carvajal can't cut it out. It's a chance, and it's just over the top from Rodrigo Riquelme. Tries to combine with Rodrigo. Out for the... Here they go again. Castellanos looking for a hat-trick. Not there. Rodrigo. A foot on it from Romeo, and then a handball, was it, by Romeo? No. Free kick given. Wants to get the cross in. Not a bad ball. 2 minutes of added time, and Tsigankov with a beautiful turn. And on now for Jan Couto. And maybe just a lack of composure there. Here's Vinicius. Brought down this time by Arnau. A few...
A little bit.
Well, Vini will try to run past Romeo here, but doesn't take the ball with him. But action-packed, and the hosts lead. Well, it would be quite an achievement.
Yeah. Well, of course they can.
If they win this game, they'd be 5 points to a crossing position. And it's Castellanos with the hat-trick. 35 seconds into the second half. The run and the cross from Jan Couto set up the chance perfectly. And Castellanos, full of confidence, sweeping it home. Real Madrid hadn't even come out of the dressing room, and they find themselves 2 down again. Castellanos with a hat-trick.
Well, what a night for Tati Castellanos. I said he was having the time of again.
Yeah, it's Arnau this time, down the right. He'll send in the cross. Castellanos attacking it. It was just too much. He'll keep the ball moving nice and quickly. Now here's Vini getting in behind and still and running on, but the final... The corner played to the far post, and he's flying at it again. He only gets a glancing touch. Tati Riquelme, and here is Camavinga. Confided on to Vini, who goes outside. One chance, nods it down for Carvajal. Driven, and it almost fell to... And here's the ball driven in and headed in, and it is 4 for Tati Castellanos. Incredible. Everything going right for him and Girona, who lead 4-1 against Real Madrid, the reigning European and La Liga champions. They are being humbled today at Montilivi, and they're being humbled by Tati Castellanos, who has 4 goals. What a night for him, and what a night for Girona.
Well,
and he will try to get past Bueno to the byline, cuts back Lucas Vazquez, it's in, and Real Madrid have pulled one back. More magic from Vinicius setting it up. Brilliant run to the byline, and the cutback for Lucas Vazquez to score. Vinicius wants the ball to restart the game. Gazzaniga won't give it to him, but well, given themselves a glimmer.
Hey, Andy, we said it, but you know, we were pretty sure Girona was going to win this.
যারা ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলে ফ্রি ফায়ারে আসল মানে অনেকে জানে না
যার কাছে যেই মানে মনে ওইটাই মনে করতে থাকে
এটা আসল মানে অনেকেই জানে না
আমার একটু বুঝাই দাও
হ্যাঁ